Welcome to my moving vlog. We are basically moving from California to Arizona, which is crazy. But this is basically how the apartment is looking right now. We've been packing for like a month now, slowly. But today is Thursday and we leave Saturday. So we are basically just packing up like the last bits of what is left. So far, this is the outcome. We basically have everything all packed up. This is the bedroom, looking terrible too, but on TikTok I have been making like a moving series where I explained why we're moving from California to Arizona and kind of little bits of me packing up the apartment. I just haven't really had the time to make a full-on YouTube series about it, but I want to start, so this is just the little behind the scenes. So follow along this moving journey of mine. If you want to catch up, go check out my TikTok. I've explained everything on there, showed everything on there. Got a pumpkin spice matcha latte from Tiramiya. I get these usually every year. If you ever need free moving boxes, go to USPS because they give you a lot and they deliver them right to you. So that's a good hack. It is moving day. Today is officially the day that we are moving to Arizona. I am so excited. I've been literally so anxious about leaving already because it's just so exciting, but I figured I'd get a little bit ready and kind of take the time to explain why we're moving to Arizona and just basically like the reasoning behind it, what made us decide to do this big change. Like I mentioned before, I did mention it in my TikTok videos, but just to add this onto this YouTube movie series, I want to talk about it on here as well. Basically, me and my boyfriend, because I do live with my boyfriend and we both are moving to Arizona. We both were born and raised here in California. We have moved around nearby cities around Los Angeles, but we have always just stayed here within California. We both love California, but both were craving a big change. We have always wanted to move somewhere outside of California just to try it out, just to try it out. We're both people that love to try new things, and we wanted to basically step out of our comfort zone. We also needed a much bigger apartment with more space, and for those that live in California, you know, rent is extremely expensive, especially for us that knew what kind of apartment we wanted. We wanted like a nice complex with all the amenities, with parking. It's hard to get parking out here in LA too. So there was just a lot of things that we wanted that we couldn't find here in California, but the big thing was us wanting a big change, just to step out of that comfort zone. There's a lot of things that we want to achieve in life, and we just feel like being comfortable has made us feel comfortable, which there's nothing wrong about being comfortable. We both were just craving something change, something to make us more motivated. We booked a trip out to Arizona and we booked many of apartment tours just to see what was out there, and we told ourselves like, if we see an apartment that has everything that we want, all the little check boxes are marked off of our little checklist, then it is meant to be. Long story short, we went to Arizona, we saw this apartment, we fell in love with it. It literally had every single thing that we wanted. It was a 2-bedroom, It had the amenities we wanted. The whole concept of the apartment was beautiful. Everything about it was just like breathtaking. And we were like, yeah, like this is the kind of apartment we want to live in. So we applied just to see what happened. We got accepted. And then from there, we were like, oh my God, like we're gonna do this. Of course, we took a long time to go back and forth to see if it was really worth the change or worth the move. And honestly, to us, it was. We're young and we're the kind of people where it's like, if we want to try something new and there's nothing really stopping us from trying something new, then why are we holding each other back, you know? And I just feel like that's what life is all about. It's all about new experiences, new opportunities, living your life as much as you can. You only have one life, so live it the most. Like, if there's something you want to do, do it. If you want to move somewhere to try it out, do it. Just enjoy life as much as you can. Do new things as much as you can, and if you can, and if you're capable of doing that, do it. Like, what's the worst that could happen? If we don't end up like in Arizona, we'll move back. All of our family is out here. But yeah, that was the mentality that we had. That's the reason why we're moving to Arizona. And honestly, it's like scary because all our family is out here. Everything that we know is out here in California. So we're literally starting fresh, which is what we wanted. We wanted a fresh start just to, start a new, fresh journey. And as like fun as that sounds, it's also very nerve-wracking because again, like we don't know anyone out there. All of our family lives out here. So we literally only have each other out there, but I'm sure we'll meet new people, make new friends, and then, just end up doing a lot more over there. But that's basically it. I'm going to finish up getting ready, and then my brother should be getting here soon so we could start loading up the U-Haul. And I'm going to finish off a little iced coffee. I made a blueberry horchata coffee and it's so good. I am exhausted. We finished packing up all of my stuff in my car. Everything's looking like a disaster. We are officially all done. Well, kind of. We just have like the little stuff, but it is literally empty. I literally feel so tired and disgusting. I've been sweating all day because it's been so hot, but I am so excited and ready to just get over there. We made it to Arizona. The drive was so long. I look disgusting. I am sweaty. I am tired. I am sleep deprived, but we made it. This is a quick little empty apartment tour. I am so happy, so excited. Thankfully the drive was fine. No issues or anything. Now it's just time to unload. So let's get to it.